Alright, so now we gotta put bro in the box. Cause Whitney's thing is 19. We can get everybody up to level 15 now. I'm not gonna bother leveling up the people we're not gonna use though. So we're gonna have these two. We're gonna have Dracula. We're gonna have Chikorita. And we'll have 2 of our Rattatas. Onyx can stay on the team for now, but I'm gonna swap him out, as soon as he hits level 19. And, oh, actually, what gender is Rocky? Rocky's always a guy, right? Actually, yeah, no. Rocky's not gonna be our ace for Whitney, because he is gonna get charmed again. Because last time he got charmed and he basically didn't do anything except tank a few hits. So I think we're not gonna have him as our ace, but we will have him on the team. Let's just grab our other Rattata. Ricky is currently our best Rattata. We got rival fight. He's gonna lead with Ghastly, probably. So I'm gonna lead with Dracula. Actually, wait, no, I'll lead with I'll lead with Steve, because we have Bite. Guts buffs your attack when you were burned, paralyzed, or poisoned. Ah, okay. That's pretty good, honestly, because we get poisoned a lot. Alright, we bite that. Boom. Quilava, we swap to Golem. Hit him with the Rock Throw. Boom. I normally would use Golem for this, but I don't want him to overlevel because we need him for Whitney. So I'm going to swap to Bill. Alright, we're gonna sack Bill here. Never mind, no we're not. But the fact that we were willing to sack instead of switching was the right decision, okay? That was, like, me from last attempt would have swapped there and taken unnecessary damage, but we didn't do that this time, because we're cracked. Because we've learnt better. Because, like, we have 3 Rattatas, losing 1 Rattata for the sake of the team is fine. But we didn't even need to. TBH is just a Zubat, but that is the right mentality. Exactly! Alright, so now we are in Ilex Forest. It is nighttime, which I believe means that we can get an Oddish, which would be my preferred encounter here. Yeah, Oddish is 60% at night, so I think hopefully we get an Oddish here. And I know for a fact that we have enough balls. I think we're fine for balls. Alright, huge. We got Oddish. Yeah, we got heaps of balls. Boom! Onion has joined the team. We need to put Golem back in the box. Because he's level 17 now. We're gonna kind of be using our B team for a minute until we get up to Whitney, because I don't want to overlevel all of my guys. Morty won't stand a chance. I know, bro. We got so many fucking Rattatas. Our Rattatas are built different this time, I swear. Something about them. So now we get Cut. And I will also go grab the Charcoal in case we get a Fire type. Alright, who wants to learn Cut? I believe Ricky is our... Yeah, Ricky is our fucking TM slave. 50, 95. I'm gonna keep Quick Attack, because Quick Attack is really good sometimes. We're gonna get rid of Pursuit. But yeah, I think Ricky's just gonna be our TM slave, Rattata. There's a way to get a near guaranteed Growlithe. Do you want to know how? Yeah, let me know. A Growlithe would go crazy. Also, do we have the TM for Taunt? No, we don't. Don't we pick up the TM for Taunt in this forest somewhere? Just in case we get a fucking Abra. Did you wipe? I always wipe. You know what I do? I have such a clean arsehole compared to the average guy, because you know why? Every single time I shit, not only do I wipe, probably more than I should, I then also have a shower after I shit, every single time. Because even after I wipe, I feel unclean. I mean in Pokemon. Oh, yeah! you were asking. I thought you. I thought you were genuinely asking about, like, did I wipe the last time I took a shit? uh, yes, yeah, I wiped against, Whitney, and then we restarted. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That fucking killed me. Let's get headbutt. Holy. Oh my god, Twitch clipped that. That was fucking awesome. Ah, it'd be so good if Dracula could learn headbutt. It's good. We can just replace tackle on everybody with headbutt, which is a better move, and it also means that we can get different encounters potentially. Not on you. Alright. Can I get the TM for taunt in here? You get taunt in the next tunnel thing from the late. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I see. Just in case we get a Rattata. I mean, an Abra. I'll give it to Dracula because he's got shit moves anyways. Why do you have 3 rats? Because they're really good. Because you can get a lot of them early game and they're very good. So we want either an Abra here or a Drowsy. But isn't Dupe's Claws a thing? With Dupe's Claws means that if you encounter a Pokemon that you've already caught, you can choose to pass on it if you want. But what I do is that, and like what a lot of people who do Nuzlocke do, is that if you've already caught it, but there's nothing else that you want on the route, you can just choose to. You can still choose to have multiple of them. There's no rule against having multiple of them. It's just if you want to pass on it, you can. You also need Taunt to get to the Growls too, so it doesn't immediately click raw. Oh, true. Oh yeah, you can get Growlithe. Is it this route or is it the next route? I can't remember. Anyways, Abra or Drowsy, please. Alright, we got Drowsy. So that gives us a free matchup for Whitney, so that's pretty good. I'm happy about that. Oh, the route you get to where the Sudowoodo is. Okay. So we're still a minute away. Why do you show your whole screen when you stream instead of just certain apps? With the emulator, every single time that I go full screen on an emulator, I don't know why, but it fucks up OBS, so I have to be really careful. If I could go full screen without OBS like shitting itself, then I would. And it's like you guys aren't seeing anything anyway. You guys aren't seeing anything that I'm like that I'm not willing to show you, you know. Anything that I don't want to show you guys, I have on this screen so that you guys can't see it because I got 2 monitors. I would say poor Drowsy, but fuck Drowsy, it's creepy. It is horrible. I hate Drowsy. Hypno is like whatever, but I hate Drowsy. Its sole purpose in a Nuzlocke is being traded for the matchup. It is, in this one, for sure. It's gonna be so weird when we play Omega Ruby after this, and I have to remember all about Mega Evolution and Fairy type as well. Because I've been playing older games for so long. Yeah, Ricky in the front is fine for this. I thought I still had Oddish in the front. Oof. Go for the bite, hope it flinches. It flinched. Go for the bite, hope it flinches again. We go for the bite, hope it flinches again. Alright. We're gonna go Bill for... Actually, yeah, we're gonna go Bill for this. Headbutt. Boom. Alright, one of our 3 Rattatas is dead, but whatevs. Alright, Ricky is going in the dead box. Our second Rattata to die. Okay. What do we replace with? Let me put you guys up here. You guys are at the level cap, so I don't want to use you. I could grab... you know what? Maybe we... Oh, wait, no, oh, wait, we're about to... We'll trade Drowsy. I was like, oh, maybe we'll use Drowsy for a second. I'm like, wait, no, but we can just trade. Let's go. We got muscle, and we're gonna take off the Macho Brace. Actually, I don't think we are gonna take off the Macho Brace, because it's slower than Whitney's Miltank, regardless. What does the item actually do again? Promotes strong growth but lower speed. So, oh, does that just mean it levels up faster, or like, I don't know. I don't actually know. What does the Macho Brace do? Doubles any EVs that are obtained for the Pokemon holding it during battles. Okay. That's cringe. I'm taking it off. Okay. Why does it have it on it then? That's so stupid. So it basically just lowers speed for no reason. Unless you're like an EV training freak. Cool. Alright. Let's go get our other encounter and then we will do Whitney. We already have Drowsy, so I don't really know what we want on this route. Nidoran, Abra, Drowsy, Ditto... Okay. You should make March up your level 19 so it outspeeds the Clefairy and can also outspeed the Miltank after a possible speed drop or paralyze. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We gotta fight like 15 trainers before we can do the encounter. Hey, Chikorita evolution! Let's go, we got Bayleaf. Hopefully, since we've had Dracula the whole game so far, by the time it becomes a Golbat, it should evolve into Crobat like almost immediately from Friendship. I think we're fine for this. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Dude, I fucking hate feint attacks so much. I'm so glad, Burn doesn't proc outside of battle, though. Their baby forms are strong too for LC Pokemon, it's weird. I did not know that. Okay, we're gonna go to... we're gonna go Steve. Steve's gonna die. We're gonna go... actually, no, we're gonna quick attack and you die. Alright, huge. Every time I go, alright, this Rattata's gonna... We're gonna sack a Rattata to save the team. The Rattata just, like, doesn't die. Yeah, Growlithe is good. I don't like how Growlithe is, like, the staple police Pokemon. For grass Pokemon, I'd be happy with a Nidoran of either kind. I'd be happy with Growlithe. Oh wait, no, we can't get Growlithe, that's Crystal. I'd be happy with Abra. I'd be happy with... That's about it. What about Headbutts? Can't really get anything good for a Headbutt encounter. So we're just gonna hope for an Abra or a Growlithe here. Imagine Yanma, that'd be funny as fuck. Give me Yanma! Okay, Nidoran, I'm happy with that. I'm chilling on that. Nidoran will be good for late game. Normally we keep getting Nidoran females, but this is the first time we've gotten a Nidoran male. Look at, hold on. I'm gonna read you guys the bio of the guy who just followed me on Instagram. I never expected to die on a bed. I'm a cowboy. All I wanted was a place to come home to. Just a place to return after my journey. I'm assuming that's from Red Dead, right? That's probably from Red Dead 2. I need to play Red Dead at some point. I think I might do a full Red Dead playthrough on stream at some point. Because I don't think I will get through Red Dead unless I'm streaming it. Alright, huge. I'm happy with that encounter. Whitney is also a child, right? She's like 16. Why are all the gym leaders children in this game? The trainers in this gym are never too tricky. It's just The devil herself. Whitney. Bugsy, Whitney, and Jasmine. Jasmine's also a child. Oh yeah, I guess I could see that. I don't think Faulkner's that old either, is he? He's probably like 19. I don't know, I could be wrong about that. Okay. I gotta remember, we can sack Dracula as well if we need to, because we do have 2 other Draculas in the box. But, only if we need to. Alright, you're at level cap. Everybody else is good. We will grab, we'll grab Nidoran, actually, for this. Actually, no, we'll grab a second Zubat. Let's grab Nosferatu out of the box, just so that we can do the trainers. Either that or Jasmine is just really short. I think she, I don't know, she does kind of give, like, young, inexperienced gym leader. I could see her being, like, 17, maybe. She's between 16 and 19, yeah. Yeah. Okay, nice, we got the Supersonic off. Swap to Bill. Bill goes for the headbutt. Doesn't get the flinch, but that's okay. Kills the first Meowth. Second Meowth, go for the headbutt. Oh my god! It got a crit. That is our second Rattata dead. Okay. We go for muscle on that one. We still have 1 Rattata, but jeez Louise. It just crit crazy style. This is why we get so many Rattatas, because they always, like 3 out of 4 of them always die. We'll put Jacob on the team for a sec. The oldest character in the game is Ghetsis, who is supposedly the oldest character in the world. He was theorized to be an evil, powerful figure before the theorized big war that killed the majority of the people. Wow. I'd believe it. I wish Pokemon was smart enough to lean more into, like, that sort of, like, cool world-building stuff. Because I think people would be really interested in that, instead of having such, like, sort of self-contained, very, like, sort of repeated stories every time. But they're just never gonna do that. Black and White dipped heavily into the politics of the relationship between Pokemon people, goes, yeah. Like, that's why I think Black and White has, like, one of the best stories, is it actually dipped into, like, serious sort of thought about the world. Like, I feel like if Pokemon were real, like, that would be a very hot topic of contention, you know? Because it's basically, it's like animal rights, but it's got even more of an argument for it, because the Pokemon are, like, more intelligent creatures, right? They're, like, provably intelligent, we can communicate with them. And so I feel like there would be a lot of that sort of talk about, like, oh, it's probably not right for us to, like, keep them as pets, you know. Like, that'd probably be, like, one of the biggest political issues in the world, would be, like, how much, like, the rights of Pokemon, you know. Because, like, different Pokemon have different levels of intelligence as well, right? Like, a Slowking is supposed to be, like, as intelligent as humans, if not smarter. So would a Slowking then be able to, like, have a job? Would it be able to buy property? Would it be able to, you know, drive? Like, I think they would be really complicated in terms of laws and politics and stuff if Pokemon were real. It's interesting to think about. I would love to see someone with, like, a political background, like, do, like, a YouTube video or something on that. I think that'd be super interesting. That's some of, like, my favorite types of videos on YouTube. It's, like, people who have, like serious degrees in politics or whatever, but then they use it for, like, stupid fictional, sort of thought, experiments, almost. I love seeing that type of shit. That's sort of what I want to do with my business degree as well. I want to make some sort of, like, video essay sort of videos about, like, talking about business stuff in the context of, like, fictional sort of worlds. Like, I think I mentioned this a few streams ago, but I want to make a YouTube video about, like, what would the most profitable business in the Pokemon world be, and I want to do those sorts of videos, for, I want to make a bunch of those types of videos, like using real business knowledge but putting it in like fictional scenarios. I think would be really fun and interesting. Actually, those same political questions were theorized to have caused a big war that is theorized to have killed the majority of the adults. Ah, that'd be cool. I just wish they went more into that sort of stuff. They dip into it occasionally, but they never like seriously talk about it. Anyway, Whitney time. So our team for Whitney is going to be... Let me empty out the box. We're going to have Machop as our level 19. We've got Onyx, Rocky... Okay, sorry. Onyx, Golem. And then who else? Who else? I think we go Oddish for the status effects. Bayleaf didn't really help very much. It's because Bayleaf, like, isn't super duper tanky. It does have poison powder, but I don't think that's going to help that much. I think we go Rattata. I think we go Rattata and a Zubat for sacking, just in case. Maybe when we get Black and White remakes in the next 2 decades, the franchise will get a new darker ceiling of the game. That would be cool. I hope when they do a remake of that, I hope they go into it more. Maybe add like an extra DLC about it or something. Yeah, Muscle's gonna be first up. So Muscle's gonna be our ace. He's level 19. He's gonna be the same as Whitney's Miltank. Everybody else is gonna be level 17. Oh, Onion learning Sleep Powder. That's big. That's big for us. It's so annoying because you can't even really, like, do much with status effects with, Miltank because she has the fucking berry on her that heals every status effect. So you have to status effect her twice, which is so hard to do because she's just, like, does so much damage. Wing Attack. We get rid of Wing Attack over Leech Life for sure. We can confuse. Though. The berry doesn't do confusion. Maybe we try and go for a confuse strat. I think what we do is we start with... Alright, here's my plan. We're going to start with Muscle. Muscle's going to outspeed Clefairy, kill it in 2 hits, I think. And then Muscle will tank 1, maybe 2 hits from Miltank. And then we're going to swap into Jacob. She's then going to see the 4 times weakness to Rock. Go rollout, get stuck in rollout, and then we're gonna swap to Rocky. Rocky's gonna kill it because she's not gonna be able to use infatuation on Rocky if she's stuck in fucking rollout, and the rollout's not gonna do much to Onyx. That's one of the reasons she's such a threat, because you have to status it twice, and yeah, Frizzle. Oh, okay, never mind. We one-shot. Alright, here we go. Karate Chop. It's gonna use Stomp. Don't flinch, please, or crit. Alright, didn't crit, didn't flinch. We get a Karate Chop off. Does a decent amount. We tank another Stomp. Never mind, she crit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna go Jacob. We're gonna try and get a Supersonic off. Okay, she's stomping, never mind. I thought surely she'd go for the rollout. Okay, we do get the Supersonic off though, so that's huge. It's confused. Oh, okay, never mind, it does snap out of it. Supersonic again, but it stomps. We're gonna go Onion, because now we can status effect her. We're gonna Sleep Powder. It missed the Sleep Powder. Should I go for the sleep or the poison, though? If we sleep, she won't be able to use she won't be able to use Charm. But if we poison, we can outlive her. But she does have a Hyper Potion as well, so maybe we just sleep it. Spam Screech with Onyx and finish it with Magnitude on Geodude. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna get the clean switch to Rocky. Rocky's gonna go Screech. Oh, sorry, Attract, not Charm. We're gonna try and get a Screech off if possible. Alright, I think we got 2 off. Yeah, okay, okay, oh, we got 3 off, we got 3 off, okay. Huge. We go Golem. Magnitude. Alright, huge. Alright, self-destruct. Yeah, we'll take that over tackle. Alright. Probably didn't need to sack a couple of people, but I was just really nervous about that fight. I was trying to exhaust every I had a plan A, a plan B, a plan C there. And I'm like, alright, we gotta exhaust every option here. Just in case. But I didn't sack anybody that I wasn't willing to lose. Everybody, who did we lose? Muscle, Muscle, like, I would have preferred to keep, but it is what it is. Jacob, we have two other fucking, Zubats in the box, that's fine. Onion, we already have another grass type, so we're fine. Holy, alright. Cool, well there's our evil Whitney is down. Let's dump everybody in the dead box. So that's you, and that is you. Not too bad. So now, we get you back on the team, and I can't level up you guys yet. What level do you evolve? Oh, no, it's level 16, okay. Yeah, okay, so I'll put Nidoran in the team, and we'll do another Zubat. Onyx is such a king, bro, brought down that Super Cal, bro, literally. If you don't have Onyx for this fight, it's like fucking impossible. It's like the only thing that can live multiple hits from her. It's crazy. Alright, what is the next level cap? Next level cap is 25, 23, 21. Okay. And the current level floor is 17. Get everyone up to level 17 for the level floor. And then we'll keep it pushing to Ecruteak. Nice, Nidorino, huge. Even if you didn't get the 10 on the magnitude, you were sorted. You couldn't be attracted, and its defense was like 5, yeah. We were chillin'. Yeah, Rocky was kind of a chat. It broke out of attract like 3 times. It was good.